Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. It's Knight Rider coming at y'all on the 904 Supercars YouTube channel. And we're gonna do a few laps of the Nürnbergring. I'm only 30 seconds off from the Porsche 918 Spider. I gotta get a 712 for bronze, which is the 1 million credits. So we're gonna do some time trials and get good. My best so far is a 725, and I gotta get a 712 for bronze. Hold on, let me turn this track info off because I don't want to get distracted. I want to focus on racing. I'm telling you guys, like, it might not necessarily come across properly on video, but if you actually put the headset on yourself and you can physically, it makes the world of difference. Having the ability to see around your car and having that spatial awareness, having that spatial awareness and that being able to feel when you screw up, it makes a world of difference. If you get an opportunity to buy one, 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend it. I honestly don't see myself going back playing Gran Turismo any other way. And I mean, this is just to start off. It can only get better. Eventually, I will run it in manual. I'm just choosing to do quote-unquote auto for now, just so I can learn my way around the track. Oh, wait. Oh. It's okay though. Rookies make mistakes. Once again, I tell you, people will tell you 1,000 things you can't do while missing everything you put to the one that's going to make the difference. To the one that you're passionate about. I grew up playing Gran Turismo in a tiny little camper looking to get this $80,000 credit Dodge Viper at 500 credits per race or whatever the minimum amount was. I always came in last place, and look what it's escalated to. That 8-year-old in that little camper, yes, it was just in a game, but that perseverance and that determination with everything that was stacked against me in that moment. I'll never forget that. And as technology's improved, it's only made it easier and easier for me to actually to pursue my passion of driving. Wasn't perfect, but getting there. But yeah, the 1997 Dodge Viper GTS will always be one of my ultimate dream cars. What pursuing that car taught me at such a young age has always stuck with me in my adult life, and that's why I have such a never give up attitude. I know sometimes it might seem like I'm down and out, but I really genuinely have a never give up attitude. Oh. Some mistakes were definitely made. Not gonna deny it. The ugly caterpillar eventually becomes a beautiful butterfly. Everybody knows caterpillars, they go into a little cocoon for a couple of weeks, and then when they emerge from it, they're a totally different, even more beautiful creature. In a lot of ways, the isolation that I'm in, I see it almost as a cocoon. Because in a way, the world that we live in right now, it's too wild, it's too crazy. And as much as this isolation sucks, ultimately at the end of the day, this very video that I'm making and my story will one day come to tell an absolutely beautiful story. So yeah, while I may look like a lame-ass, lonely little lame loser, at the end of the day, I know there's bigger things in the future. I'll take the L, because at the end of the day, that dub's gonna be so much more beautiful. That dub is even gonna be even more beautiful than the words can describe it, y'all. It'll all work out in the end. That is a difficult corner, and you slow down way more for that corner. I took an L when I left everything behind because I had very little faith in them people. That is a difficult corner, and I mastered it, and I love that. That carousel is one of my favorite corners ever. Because it's one that you can very easily get wrong, but when you get it right, it feels amazing. Ah. Once again, mistakes were made. Like, I am genuinely amazed for how actually one-to-one scale this is. I've never sat in the real race car or driven anywhere. I've never even left America, so I definitely haven't been to the ring. And as one-to-one and as realistic as this feels, I'm amazed that I'm even doing as well as I am because of how seriously limited my eyesight really is. But I guess it just goes to show that when you're determined to do something, I'm gonna do one more lap after this because I still gotta go donate and do all that fun stuff today. Ah, that was a bad lap. That was a bad corner. Oh. That was a totally bad line. Ah, that's a tight corner. I should have slowed way down, but I didn't. Mistake for me. It's okay though, we learn from them. We don't necessarily call them mistakes, we just call them obstacles to improve. Opportunities to improve. There's the word I was looking for. I don't know, if my somewhat rambling, incoherent speech is not a pretty good indicator of how intense this really actually is, then I honestly don't know what else could be. Because, yeah, I'm doing a lot of things at one time, trying to talk, trying to focus. And as you can tell, every time I start to make mistakes. So, yeah. And you can see how much of it you can actually physically see. And that wasn't as perfect as the last lap. But yeah, I bought this car, the BMW M6 GT3, specifically to practice driving the Nürnbergring, because this is the car that you actually use for the circuit experience. And I've driven almost 800 miles on this car, and it's done exclusively through just doing laps here at the ring. when I get a little bit of time to where I can, I try to create videos for you guys. But yeah, even if you bought this, even if you did not get this for anything other than Gran Turismo, it would be worth it. Like, it's worth it just for Gran Turismo alone. If you've already gone as far as having a wheel and pedal set, this is honestly cheaper than getting a direct drive and a custom wheel and all that. And it pretty much enhances whichever wheel you're using. I really don't want much in this world, to be honest with you guys. I just want to do cool race car shenanigans and have a couple of babies and teach them that no matter how different they are, that they're equally as beautiful and that they can go out and make a difference in the world. Outside of that, I really don't care. I'm not a materialistic person. Like, I just want my babies to be able to help bring some sort of peace and unity to the world. It's too chaotic, man. For real. Give me the ability to do cool race car and teach my babies how beautiful they are. And that's all I really ask. The other dumb shit, yeah, whatever, cool. I don't really care. I don't need a multi-room mansion. I just need a house that I can fit my cars, and that's it. Let me have my Mercy, because that's always been my ultimate beautiful dream car. Let me have my 97 Viper, because that's the car that taught me perseverance, even if I didn't realize it. And then just, you know, it would be cool to have a Pagani, but just for the art piece, but that's not necessary. I'd be happy with just my Mercy, a Viper, and a daily driver. Not asking for much. The way I look at it is, guys, if I ever get the opportunity to do cool race car shit in real life, I'm gonna take that money and I'm gonna put every bit of it towards the beautiful vision that I was shown. Because for real, there's a lot of babies out there in this world that are in a chaotic situation. They need an intervention. They need to be shown how beautiful they are. So yeah, if ever I got that opportunity, that's where my money's going, and I know that before I even have money. Y'all can have y'all multi-billion mansions and 18 different rooms for your 20 different wives because you don't know how to respect women. Yeah, y'all can have all that dumb shit. Just give me a basic house and let me have fuck living in mansions and being untouchable type shit. For real. Just give me ability to drive the world and do my cool race car shenanigans so that I can afford to show the that way I can afford to show these babies how beautiful they are. I guess you could say I'm driven to make a difference. I'm determined that I'm gonna get a clean lap today, one way or another. Might not be my fastest lap, but as long as it's clean. The world is way too dark and way too full right now. We really need an intervention. Perhaps maybe like a giant revival. You know, like a bunch of babies coming to realize how beautiful they are and standing up for what's right. And breaking their cycles of abuse. Oh well. Yo, for real, I just want the simple life. I mean, if the opportunity arises for me to have enough land to build my own private racetrack, I would, and that would be a blast. That would be absolutely one of the most fun things ever. Enzo Ferrari did it. Maranello. I want to build the American version of the Nürnbergring. Except I don't know that I could build it as big, but find a piece of land and kind of build a modern interpretation of it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it right here on these laps. My best was 7:29. Ah, yeah, that did feel kind of slow. Yeah, no, it happens. That's 7:25 though, man. That freaking 7:25 is amazing though. Let's just go see my disappointing reward. Just kidding. I don't even really care about these stupid roulette tickets. They're kind of pointless. Anywho, guys, I'm gonna call it right here. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.